I'm Dr. Demento, and we're right here under the smogberry trees with Davy Jones, Peter Tork, and Mickey Dolenz, the Monkees. Welcome to Dementia, guys.
Here we go.
It's my great pleasure to have you here with me.
A likely
Do you always
story.
wear that tuxedo?
Oh, yes, indeed. Just like in the days of the old days of the BBC, when the announcers had to put on a tuxedo before they could talk on the radio. We kind of treat
That's
radio.
good enough for me because you get me a beer.
Okay, Dave. How about some smogberry juice here?
I gotta hand it to you. That's cool. Put a tuxedo on.
We have the same kind of reverent yet irreverent dual approach to radio here.
Are we dueling? I didn't know. I thought that this
No,
was...
actually, it's the bow tie that's doing it.
Oh.
I'm the one that's dueling. Have you got a handkerchief?
Well, I see that same combination.
Drooling. Oh, I get it.
Yes.
A little slow today.
Would you stop squirting that thing around your neck because it's ridiculous? Okay,
That same
okay.
combination of reverence and irreverence in the work of you guys in general, who could include such
And in Colonel and in Major.
such all-time pop standards as "I'm a Believer" and "Last Train to Clarksville." And
Hold
the
on,
same
guys.
albums.
There's a frog going across the thing here. I can get it. Got it. No problem. That's one less to worry about.
On the same albums that hold such treasures as Zilch and Gonna Buy Me a Dog, which of course are some of our favorite songs of yours in this part of the world.
Actually, the
A
thing
bit
about
short.
Zilch, we really like
Montavani
that.
is doing Gonna Buy Me a Dog.
He's doing a-
covering
Is that
that.
so?
He's actually doing what you call a
covering Zilch.
copulation of those,
Rising
isn't
from
he?
the grave.
Yeah.
The Monkees, of
Monkees
course,
at the
are on
Met.
tour. Yes. The Monkees are on tour right now.
Okay, that's
Holy
the first
crap.
period over. Now, could you carry on, please? Thank you. 3 to
If
those
our
over.
transmitters are still there, Davey,
No problem.
you guys are right now in the midst of a tour with an all-time favorite here on the show, Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah,
Weird
Weird
Al.
Al.
And it's a match made in heaven, I must say.
I
If,
can never recognize him. He always looks different. Who knows?
Yeah, the tour's
Keep
going
it
real
from-
well.
We're not talking about the secretary.
It is going real well, eh?
Yeah, absolutely
Oh,
marvelous.
boy, is it going well. Holy cow. It's
How
going
well is
so-
it going?
I was looking for a word to describe how the tour was going. I think well,
well would be a good
the word
idea.
that would
Spring into my lips.
lips.
You guys, of course, are also doing very, very well on the record front, too. I mean, in 1986, you had, I think, like all your previous albums on the charts at once.
Yeah, Rhino Records put the records out there, but, you know, there's no accounting for taste, is there? Let's face it.
There are three,
We're not plugging the
count 'em,
record company.
3 new Rhino Monkees albums coming out.
Fabulous.
One brand new one, which is so new, I understand you haven't even got a name for it yet, eh?
No, we don't. But it's a new album that's coming out. We've been recording it. It's almost ready there. It's still wet, hot off the presses. And
Still wet.
hopefully, yes, because it was a very cheap budget. There was no roof in the studio, and it was a storm happening over Los Angeles. Well, Mickey can take
No
it up
power
from there,
either.
actually.
No
the
power
rain
either.
was coming through the
Hand
roof,
cranked
and
tape,
we tried
hand
to do
cranked
our
tape
best.
recorders.
It's a good album, a
Steam-powered
very good album.
mixer. It was
It's got some great new tunes on it.
Yep.
People have written for us, people like Tommy James, you know, Tommy James,
Yeah.
the old Shondella. And Bobby Hart's written some tunes for us. And
Wrote many of the old hits.
Yep.
yeah, that's right. So we've got some good stuff in there. Peter's written one, I've written one.
I didn't write.
Mickey didn't write one. He's too busy
I
making
didn't write
making deals with movie magnates and people like that to write tunes.
Yeah, right. He's on the phone all the time.
Movie Magnums.
Magna.
Bottles.
Magna. The plural of magnum is magna. Let's not forget
Yep.
that.
So that'll be coming out.
Hold on, here
Okay.
comes another. Got another one.
And,
That must have been his
meanwhile,
friend. That's
Right
two
here
of
in
them.
our
on
hot
those.
little hands as of now, we have 2 more new Monkees albums. Actually, both of them
Old.
with old but new, because both of them contain material that has never seen the light of day, at least legitimately before. And one of them is the first ever Monkees Live album. Monkees Live in the Pacific Northwest, 1967. And I'd like to play one of the tunes from that album that was recorded in Spokane, Washington.
Which one?
On August 27th, 1967. It's called Your Auntie Griselda.
All right.
All right. First of all, you do all the vocals and instruments on this. No
Oh.
studio musicians,
Yeah, actually, we
right?
play bass. I play bass with my mouth.
No, actually, all the musicians, as everybody knows, was behind the curtains.
Yeah, right.
Really.
Yes, this was just us.
Uh-huh.
Yep. We did about 200 shows that year.
Okay.
Just the 4 of us.
And on one of them, somebody brought a tape recorder. And here it
Yeah.
is. Insert Your Auntie Griselda.
Oh, yeah?
I beg your pardon,
Yes.
said the actress to the bishop.
I think that's my department.
Whoa. Davey's the inserter. Great movie. The Inserter coming this summer. Davy Jones as the Inserter.
For the first time in 20 years, Linda Lovelace is coming out of her.
It's Davy!
Hey, wait a minute
the
about Linda Lovelace.
Inserter.
And now Pretty Peter, the man with a gabardine voice.
What is that gabardine voice?
Man with a rayon acetate throat.
Asking that musical question.
Auntie Griselda.
She says she knows my kind, she might maybe so. Oh yeah, she's raised you right, your Auntie Griselda. You only know the things she wants you to know. You look just like her, you do. I know by looking at you that you've been listening to your Auntie Griselda. You can't begrudge her style, your Auntie Griselda. She couldn't budge a smile and do it for free. So righteous making fudge, your Auntie Griselda. So proper judging others over her tea. I know she's a having a fit. She doesn't like me a bit. No bird of grace ever lit on Auntie Griselda. Yeah! Yeah! Everybody say yeah! Oh no, don't look at me like Auntie Griselda. It takes much more to be someone of your own. You've got to make it free from Auntie Griselda. Or just like her, you'll have to make it alone. I know she's a having a fit. She doesn't like me a bit. No bird of grace ever lit on Auntie Griselda. Auntie Griselda. Auntie Griselda. Auntie Griselda. Auntie Griselda. 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 Griselda.
Your Auntie Griselda from the Monkees live in 1967, just released on fabulous Rhino Records. And the Monkees are my guest right here in 1987, celebrating their new tour and their upcoming newly recorded album. Lots of other neat stuff, but of course there are lots of other things to celebrate too. Lots of tunes that we've played many times over the past years and the present year too here on the Dr. Demento Show. Like one that actually made our Funny Five many times last year. Gonna Buy Me a Dog.
All right.
Always
Insert
dog into Auntie Griselda.
I think that's my department.
Oh yes, he said that.
David Jones, the inserter.
Gonna Buy Me a Dog was on the very first Monkees album, simply called The Monkees, right?
Really.
Meet though, wasn't it?
No.
It was going to be called
Yes,
Simple
that was
Monkees,
taken.
but
Simply, it was called Simply the Monkees, but
Was
we
it?
thought that was carrying coals to Newcastle. So
Was it really Simply the Monkey? I don't remember.
Simply, it was called Simply.
Simply the Monkey.
So let's see, that features you, Mickey, and you, Davey. Is that
I
right
think
on that?
so.
I'm going to buy me a dog, yes.
They actually
right.
tried. The way that happened was they were trying to get us to do that seriously.
Well,
for
actually,
real.
Is that so?
They meaning Tommy Boyce and
Yeah.
Bobby Hart.
I'm gonna buy me a dog. And we couldn't do it.
No, we couldn't do it. Because it
She
was
used to
that-
bring me
That's
my
silly.
yeah, right.
So they meant to bring out the pathos in it.
She used to bring me my newspaper because she knew where it was at. She used to keep me so contented. But I can teach a dog to do that. I'm going to buy me a dog.
Very good lyrics.
So it was supposed to be kind of sad and petulant.
Yeah.
Well, actually, after that, Tommy Boyce had a
Petulant
card.
Clark. She was on our tour.
Retrogressive, I
Yeah,
think.
Tommy
was
Boyce had this card that he used to go around and it said Tommy Boyce Poet. So, but we all have our fantasies, don't we?
I know I have mine.
I'm going to take those 2 dead frogs home with me, but I can't tell you what I'm going to do with them.
Keep it clean, guys. It's a family act.
You know my girl now. You know my girl just called me up, and she woke me from my sleep. I heard the things she said. You know she hurt my feelings.
Babe, you need all the friends you can get, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna buy me a dog. My girl, no line, no how. Don't ruin my song.
It's already ruined, so it was wrong.
Where's the verse? She used to bring me my newspaper.
You don't even know where it's at.
She knew where it was at. She used to keep me so contented. But I can teach a dog to do that. I'm gonna buy me a dog.
You couldn't teach a dog to do that. You can only train elephants.
'Cause I need a friend now.
I need a friend now.
Now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy me a dog.
A dog, here over Fido Spot.
My girl, no line, no how. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hike!
Hi.
Hike!
I was late on that one. I just got back from Africa, you know. I was playing cards with the natives.
Oh, Zulus?
No, I usually won.
I wish I had a glass of water.
Why, you thirsty?
No, I want to see if my neck links. I'd buy a raccoon, but John already has.
35 bucks.
I'm gonna buy me a dog.
Dog.
A dog.
Yeah.
'Cause I need a friend now.
Yeah, yeah.
Boop boop shabop bop ram-a-lam. I'm gonna buy me a dog. What my girl don't let me know how. How?
Now, brown cow.
I think I'm gonna buy me a dog, yes sir. I'm gonna buy me a dog. If I was looking for a word to describe what I'm gonna buy, I think dog would be the word.
dog?
It would be dog.
Definitely
That would
dog.
come springing from my lips. Dog.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
It'd be springing
Is
from
that
my...
it, Tommy? Can you turn it up, please? Can somebody open the door and let us out? They're coming to take us away.
Gonna Buy Me a Dog, the Monkees from their first album on the Dr. Demento show, where the Monkees are my guests.
Blow hard.
And I especially like that part. I believe it was you, Davey, who introduced one of my favorite Demented songs, They're Coming to Take Me Away, at the end of Gonna Buy Me a Dog. I always loved you for
Yeah, I
that.
always like that too. What happened to that guy? Did they take him away?
No, actually, Jerry Samuels, Napoleon XIV. He's alive and well and living in Philadelphia, where he entertains people in senior citizens' homes.
Oh, well, that's
There's a
nice.
story behind
Can you play
it.
that?
They're Coming to Take Me Away.
Yeah, that would
we'll
be
sneak
great
a
one,
little bit
wouldn't
of
it?
that in, of course.
Okay.
Before they come and take us all away, of course.
All right.
I don't know why they haven't taken us away yet.
Well, they took me away for a while, but I escaped.
They're coming to take me away, ha ha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, ha ha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats. And they're coming to take me away, ha ha. To the happy home with trees and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes. And they're coming to take me away, ha ha.
The Monkees, my guests on the Dr. Demento show. More in a moment.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Dentine has a taste made for the two of you.
Just the two of us. Getting closer all the time. Just the two of us. You and I.
That clean, crisp Dentine taste makes it nicer to get close. Not even mouthwash freshens your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. Skinny, skinny.
That's the shape of
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Only one gum gives you 9 slim sticklets instead of 7 wide sticks in a regular size pack. Sticklets in natural spearmint or peppermint flavors.
Skinny, skinny, that's the shape of skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Dr. Demento!
Speaking of Demented favorites, I'd like to get you all, while you're here, Davey, Peter, and Mickey, to introduce one of your favorite Demented songs, perhaps by another artist. And Davey, perhaps you could introduce a favorite record of yours from the archives.
Oh, yes, I'll certainly do that. The one that I would like is a favorite around my house, and it's something that I play all the time. It's called... It's it, The Laughing Policeman.
This is a British record, right?
Yeah, that certainly is.
Something you heard perhaps
Well, have you ever seen an American couple laugh?
Turntable goes the other way.
Actually, I got stopped by a couple the other day, and it was Marty Brill.
Okay.
I've seen him on television, and he's a cop. Who knows? Okay.
That's a good point. Do the policemen in England really laugh like the guy in this record?
Well, they do sometimes. It all depends where you touch them.
Well, anyway, this is Charles Penrose, who is a great favorite in the music halls of Old England, and glad to have a good excuse to play this, a favorite of Davy Jones and mine, Laughing Policeman.
I know a fat old policeman, he's always on our street. A fat and jolly red-faced man, he really is a treat. He's too kind for a policeman, he's never known to frown. And everybody says he is the happiest man in town. He laughs upon point duty, he laughs upon his beat. He laughs at everybody when he's walking in the street. He never can stop laughing, he says he's never tried. But once he did arrest a man and laughed until he cried. Jolly face it wrinkled, and then he shut his eyes. He opened his great mouth, it was a wondrous size. He said, I must arrest you, he didn't know what for. And then he started laughing until he cracked his So if you chance to meet him when walking round the town, just shake him by his fat old hand and give him half a crown. His eyes will beam and sparkle, he'll gurgle with delight, and then you'll start him laughing with all his blessed might.
The Laughing Policeman with Charles Penrose.
Wait a minute. That's
We've
my
inserted
department.
that one already.
Okay, we got Griselda the policeman and a dog boy. What a party we're going to have.
Wait till you see what else we insert.
Insert the policeman and Griselda's dog.
Okay.
This is obviously not going to
Wait
be
till we
up to
get...
date.
Have you got anything from
Oh,
Snow
of course
White and the
it will.
Seven Dwarfs?
They're all going to be asking for monkey inserts at your concession stands this summer. on the
Monkey
big
inserts,
tour.
great. We should
to
be on
turn
the
this
tour.
into a real party. Have you got anything from Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
I got something from her, and I had to get rid of it, too. Okay, that's it. That was it.
Okay,
And this is now.
I think it's
My
time
turn?
for another cut from. Actually, this will be the first cut we played from the third of this trilogy of new Monkees albums that is seeing the light of day for the first time this year on Fabulous Rhino Records, and this is the one called "Missing Links." And you guys just this very day saw your first copies of this album, eh?
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it?
This is
Who are those
unreleased
people
material.
on the back?
Yes, it's
Previously unreleased material, and after you play this record, you'll know why.
yes, it's 12 studio recordings that for some reason or another
That were
never
not-
got included.
Yeah,
and,
well, for some
actually,
reason or other.
I enjoy a lot of these tunes. I mean, there are a couple of
what are you
them.
gonna play?
Well, okay, we're going to play two of them.
There may be one worthwhile cut among the lot.
There's at least two, and that's only counting the things that kind of fall within the realm of dementia. I'd like to play this one called Teeny Tiny Gnome.
Good idea.
Is that one of yours, Mickey?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought so.
Insert teeny tiny.
Uh-oh. Insert.
Okay, we got the teeny tiny gnome who's behind the policeman who's in front of Auntie Griselda.
About ready to
With
get
a
shoved
laughing
into the
dog.
flying purple people. Even.
Okay.
And Teeny Tiny Gnome was recorded, it says here, August 23rd, 1966, right near the beginning of the Monkees' career, produced by Tommy Boyce and Bobby Hart. So it must have been an outtake from one of the first couple of albums then.
Yes, and probably with good reason if all the...
No, actually, out of Tommy and Bobby used to go in, they'd record maybe about 100, 150 tunes, and we'd pick 4. So that was about the way we did it.
Called the shotgun method of hit song selection.
Kicking stones on an old dirt road, feeling dejected and all alone. When I looked up ahead, thought my mind I'd blown. On a giant toadstool sat a teeny tiny gnome. He was all involved in a game of solitaire. Said hello with a smile, just like I wasn't there. I kicked the dirt some more. He said, please don't start a fight. Found a church key in his pocket. He opened up his pipe. He blew some silver circles, wound his fingers in his beard, and from that pipe came magic music like I'd never heard. As the notes came floating in, I picked up both my ears. I walked into a drive and hadn't felt so starved in years. A rabid waiter took the order and quickly disappeared. He said the party's over, please come back in 1,000 years.
Monkees, my guests on the Dr. Demento show. So this was one of the ones recorded before you declared, before you put out the Monkee Declaration of Independence and said, from here forth, we do our own stuff and play our own instruments.
Yep, what a mistake. Never sold another record. So this stuff is all good stuff. I remember this stuff now. We did tend to record an awful lot, because what would happen is they'd put stuff in the show. They needed a lot of material for the show. Every week there was like
for the TV show.
two songs.
Yes.
So we had to record a lot more than actually we had time to release. And I remember some of this stuff.
And then they got smart. The idea would be that they had all these different songs to put in the show. They didn't use all the tunes after a while because they kept inserting Daydream Believer or I'm a Believer or whatever the hit was. So we had to dump a song and put in that hit tune that was happening on the radio at the time.
And we dumped it right onto the Missing Links album.
Yeah, well, we dumped it.
Soon to be released, or actually now already in your record stores by Rhino Records, whom we're not plugging too hard.
I'm Dr. Demento, my special guest.
A likely story, I've heard.
Peter Tork, Davy Jones, and Mickey Dolenz, the Monkees. We caught them in between stops on their gigantic tour of America. So what was it like to go back on tour, the three of you, after the long spell that came after the last Monkees tour?
Well, that was it. They put a spell on us, and they sent us out last time, and they found us and put another spell on us.
I put a spell on you.
I enjoyed it myself. I enjoyed the thing about, I like to go down the motorway and see them in their buses and me in my buses, and we used to wave out the window. Then we'd meet on stage. Some things never change, you know.
Do you have one bus apiece for the...
Yeah, oh, of course, one bus apiece. We take up 3 lanes when we're all together, but that doesn't matter.
We have all our families on the road, you see. So it takes up, I got 7 people travel with me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got about 5 or 6.
So did you all fit right into the routine of touring? Was it just like you'd never left, or was it difficult?
Well, both.
As far as I'm concerned, when we toured and we did the 200 concerts Mickey was talking about in one particular stretch, we did many concerts on the road, but we were also filming a TV series. We were also recording. Now we're just on the road doing this particular show, so we got a little more time to smell the roses, as they say, and enjoy what's going on. America's a fabulous country. To get out there in the summertime and to go to different states, meet different sorts of people, at least do concerts to work every night. It's like having our birthday party every night, as Mickey says.
Yeah, I had a tough time getting used to it because I hadn't done it in a long, long time, 15 years or so. It took me a couple of months to just wake up. I was getting car sick.
The funny thing is that, of course, Mickey says that he was like, it was like hard for him to get started. But from my point of view, Mickey was rocking the second he hit the stage the first time.
Why, thank you.
He just doesn't remember.
I'll give you your $1 later.
I thought we said 5.
5, you're right.
How are the audiences compared to the ones that used to come and pay tribute to you guys 20 years ago?
Well, they're very angry when we get out there, because if you've seen Weird Al's show, honestly.
And
So
also
we have to
angry
pick
because they've
'em
been
up.
waiting 20 years.
Yeah, right.
It's a long time to be sitting
We
in an
said we may
auditorium.
be coming to your town, and they believed us.
So is it the same
Or there.
people, just 20 years older, or are there lots of other people
Well,
too?
a lot of the same
Yes.
people are there, and a lot of new people are there. And a lot of the old people are coming with the new people. So, that's sort of a family
Wide
setup.
demographic, as they say in the biz.
In fact, some
there,
of the old
Dr.
people
Demento.
are new people, because we've got people who are in their 40s who have never been to a Monkee show
No.
before.
And we have people that came to original shows that have not been to a show in the last 15 years, and this is a sort of a homecoming for all of us. A homecoming queen, actually. I want to tell you who that is in
Speak
this
for
song.
yourself.
Yeah, it's a big difference in the demographics. Back then, it was all 8 and
Demographics.
10 and
He's saying
12-year-old
that word
kids.
again, David. He said demographics again.
Yeah, a lot of it. Now it's
Well-
much older. And a
they
lot more
still shrink.
guys, too. A lot more
right.
guys in the
Yeah,
the
that's
audience
great.
these days.
That's great.
A lot.
Oh, yeah, they sure do.
They're,
Yeah,
they're a little lower pitched, the guys. They go,
Oh, Davey, oh, Davey, oh, for the band's out.
We had a great experience when there was 3 guys standing in front of the stage doing a little routine to Daydream Believer. And,
yes.
we got them up on the stage there, and we learned a little bit more about that particular song.
Yes, really. When, for instance, it goes cheer up, and we say up. When we went up, they pointed their thumbs up in the air. Sleepy, and they put their heads down on their hands. Gene, and they picked up their jeans.
kind of hard to visualize that on radio, Pete.
No, I'm doing my best, though.
That's
Hang
great.
in there, Mickey. Close your eyes and imagine you're on radio.
Does anything
and-
make sense on this show?
No.
Okay, well,
With
that's
any
good enough for
luck.
me. That's why
You're
I'm here.
fitting right in.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Demento, and we're here with the Monkees, my guests on the Dr. Demento Show, Westwood One Radio Network.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. Skinny, skinny, that's the shape of skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Only one gum gives you 9 slim sticklets instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack. Sticklets in natural spearmint or peppermint.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Just the 2 of us.
So, this is your new car. Mm-hmm. But it's so tiny. How are the 2 of us going to fit in there?
Perfectly. We're going to fit just perfectly.
Just the 2 of us.
That clean, crisp Dentine taste makes it nicer to get close. Not even mouthwash freshens your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Think we could get any closer?
Let's try Dentine for the 2 of you.
Just the 2 of us.